All right, go ahead, y'all.
Alright, so on the day-to-day, how do you use Spotify?
As in like how?
Like how, if you're trying to like pick out songs for your radio station, where do you start?
Sure. I guess I don't know. I like to go. Well, when I do like a show for the radio, I like to I have like a theme for the episodes. Then either I'll like have stuff in mind, or I'll go through like my like playlists and like see what I think would like correspond with that theme, or like if I own it. I guess sometimes for my radio show, I'll just go, do I own this, and then I'll play it.
Okay. So when you say you're looking for a theme, do you have like a bunch of songs categorized in themes, or do you use Spotify in a certain way that helps you kind of filter out what you need?
Sure. I guess I definitely don't categorize them by theme. I mean, I have like some playlists that are kind of themed, maybe. I don't know, like around like fall or something, right? But it's mostly, I think, like genre based, or how I categorize them. And so then, I don't know, I just kind of go through like, I don't really know.
Are there any like features you use to find songs, or?
I like the day list.
The
yeah,
list?
I use that. Or like the daily mix, I guess, or whatever.
Okay. Have you seen like advantages using the day list versus the Discover? Or
yeah, I like the funny names that they give it. But it's also like, I don't know, it's like I'm like feel like I'm more willing to turn on the day list just like on a shuffle or something, because it's gonna be like a mix of stuff that I like do know already and don't know, and so then a lot of times I can be like, oh yeah, there's that song, so I'll listen to this one.
Yeah. So are you, if you're given like a playlist with a bunch of suggestions, are you more turned off by a playlist with a bunch of new songs, or like you said, you like having some in there?
Yeah, I guess I like seeing them as like a reference point of like, oh, if it's like a bunch of these songs maybe and they're similar or something, it's like if they're similar to this song, then I'll probably play these songs.
Okay. So how do you organize your playlist, or like?
Should I pull it out? Okay.
Might be a good time to play.
Yeah. Okay. So I have. Let's see. Recently, my name's gotten increasingly terrible, but I have like new awesome playlist, or another fall playlist, new summer songs. So I guess recently it's been going by like season, where I've like been like just kind of listening to stuff like that. But then by organize. What do you
like? How do you create a bunch of different playlists? Like you said, you use the season, but for example, I know people who just have one massive playlist versus people who like to break it up into like certain. Yeah. Do you like having that organization, or like within Spotify?
Sure. Yeah. I definitely do a lot of smaller like I don't have like one huge playlist with like everything. I have a lot of playlists actually. But yeah, I'd say that they're a lot like smaller and like more dependent on what I want to listen to at that point, not just like, I don't know, here's every song that I've ever liked to a shuffle or something.
Okay. So do you ever use the songs that are showed at the bottom, or do you
sure. Yeah, like the recommended ads or something, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Or recommended songs. Yeah, no, I like to listen through those and like see if there's like something, because I guess I would assume it's like an algorithm that goes based on what is in that playlist.
Yeah.
So, I guess that helps.
So, do you have like any things you would change about Spotify in specific, or are you pretty happy with how it is?
I think maybe I'm just so used to it at this point that I can't think of a specific right now. Let me think. What don't I like about Spotify? It'd be cool if they paid the artists a little more, but besides that, I guess UI wise and stuff like that, I'm like mostly pretty happy with it, I think.
Okay, perfect. So why Spotify over like Apple Music, or is it just because?
I used to have like a Android, so I used that. Also, I got that split for that, and then I just kept it because I didn't want to like switch over. It's like convenience at this point. It's like Stockholm syndrome.
Okay. Sorry. So when has there ever been like a struggle to finding music through Spotify, or are you kind of like always outsourcing it, or are you keeping it within the?
I guess I feel like I do a little bit of both. Sometimes I do feel like my music like taste really stagnates and stuff, and I just listen to the same stuff, and that's probably just because I just like put on a playlist that I already made or something, and I'm like not putting on something, music that I don't know. And so, I don't know, that's probably on me more so, or I don't know, I guess it could show like your Discover Weekly could be like a little higher or something.
Okay,
Because like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to find it. Okay, it was only like 5 things down, and there's the Discover picks for you. But half of these are albums I've listened to, so it's like, I don't really know why that's like.
Yeah. So do you feel like some of the suggestions they give are redundant?
Definitely sometimes, yeah. Because like Yankee Hotel Foxtrot by Wilco is here. That One Built to Spill album, Sports Modern Baseball, and the American Football like Self-Title are all here, and like these are all albums I've listened to like on Spotify.
Okay.
So it's like you would think it would know that, but like I don't know.
It just feeds you the same thing over.
Yeah.
So when you're on the homepage, you know how there's like a bunch of stuff. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the amount of mixes they give you, or do you feel like it's good to explore?
I guess I don't know, overwhelmed, because I just kind of don't go very far down most of the time. I don't know what's gonna start coming up when I get down here. So like honestly, I guess I'm not overwhelmed. I just don't like get. I don't go far enough into it, I guess, to get overwhelmed most of the time.
So how do you use it when you're bringing it to the radio?
Like as far as like picking out a playlist or something for like what should I'm gonna play on the show.
Yeah, like is there certain guidelines that you try to follow? Does Spotify help with that, or?
I guess it has like it shows if it's like explicit, but then it doesn't. It's still not like perfect with FCC rules and stuff like it. I don't know, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that is not tagged explicit that you can't play because it's innuendo or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's I guess I don't know. It's not the most helpful when you're picking out like music for a show or something, just because it doesn't really like the FCC guidelines and the New Millennium whatever it is. Like what's it?
DMCA?
Yeah, sure. It's like I don't know. It doesn't really help with that.
Okay.
I don't think. But
so
I guess if it's like really clear and it's like explicit, then it's like, well, sure, I'm not.
Yeah. But you're unsure. But
yeah, there's like the borderline cases. It doesn't really help you at all.
Yeah. So do you wish there was kind of a feature there that would help you with that, or could you do without it?
I think I can do without it. It seems like a pretty niche use personally, but maybe I don't know. I guess it'd be nice for me and stuff like that, and people at the station. But like, it's not. I feel like it's a little niche.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you wish there was like some for like unreleased music or something that you found you liked on, say, SoundCloud? Do you wish there was an easier way to bring that to Spotify, or do you feel like it's pretty seamless?
Like as far as like putting like local files and stuff like that. I don't really do that. So I guess maybe I wish it was easier, or at least like I don't know. Most of the ways people do it are like they watch a YouTube video for the tutorial or something. And it's like I don't know.
So do you wish there was just like an ad from files or something like that? Or?
Sure, yeah, I guess that'd be nice. Which I don't. Is there? Can you do that on the app? I don't know if you can.
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably not. I think you have to go on the desktop.
Okay. Have you found much difference between the desktop and the mobile use, or?
Kind of. When you're on the artist page, as long as I remember this correctly, I think it like. Oh, actually, okay. I remember one gripe I have with Spotify. They used to. Okay, so when you would pull up the, like an artist or something, I don't know. Let's go Weezer. I don't have any internet right now. Maybe.
Oh, that's.
This is brutal. This is brutal. Well, so it used to show like all like releases were just chronological, and now it's like I believe you know what I'm saying.
I do.
It's like now it's like based on like listens or like plays or something, and I'm a little annoyed by that. I kind of like when it was all chronological.
So do you? That's fair. So do you believe that a future having the option to kind of sort through the artist playlist or artist albums would be a useful one, or?
I guess yeah, or if you could like toggle it of just how it just shows up normally, because like when you then click into like their see discography feature, then it goes chronologically. But when you're just here, it just shows the popular releases, and then see discography makes it go into chronological order, which I don't know, maybe I'm nitpicking about that, but like I don't know, it kind of bothers me a little bit.
That's fair. Have you had any issues with the new bottom bar or how they change things? So now it has a create playlist button instead of your library. Has any new changes?
Maybe I'm not fully updated to it because I got your library and create.
Oh yeah, the create button. So that used to be 3. Have you ever run into issues with that, or do you?
I don't really use that button. I want to be honest.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever pressed it once. That's probably not true, but like most of the time, I'll use the top one up here in your library if I want to make a playlist. But
so is that something you say you could do without?
Totally.
Okay.
Don't need it.
Yeah. And do you think that would kind of simplify Spotify down and make it more seamless, or do you think it's just?
Sure. Yeah. I guess that. Yeah. No, because I mean, if you're in your library, it's just right here, and like. It's just like kind of redundant there.
Yeah. Have you ever run into issues with any features that you've seen, or like?
I'm trying to think.
Anything that caused like a struggle at some point, or not, like an inconvenience, could be a better way to put it.
Yeah. I guess I can't think of anything right now. I guess it wasn't noteworthy enough to really get logged in there. But I'm sure there has been, but just like they're probably very minor that I haven't like really taken account of it.
Yeah. Have you ever messed around within the settings within how the audio quality is, or?
I'm pretty sure I have it set to the highest, I think, or at least. Let's see, like that. Oh, maybe that's not here. Where is that? Oh, media quality. There it is. Oh no, I have it on automatic right now. Uh-oh, that's brutal. Oh no, for what? Video streaming quality? Oh yeah, I guess that there's like video podcasts on Spotify now.
Yeah, I think
they should get rid of that.
You think
that's stupid. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I guess I have. I feel like I remember having it at a higher quality, but I have Wi-Fi streaming or that's video. Okay, so Wi-Fi streaming, I have them both at automatic, and I feel like I did move adjust those at one point, but maybe they're now at maybe I updated or something.
Yeah, change. Do you see a difference in the audio quality, or do you like having that feature?
I like having that feature, but I'm most of the time am listening with AirPods, which aren't they're AirPods. Like they work, but like I don't think I'm gonna get like the big nuances in like streaming quality. But then I have like some over the ear headphones, which I mostly use with my computer, I guess. And then I feel like I can like kind of get some of those things. Like I guess they're adding like lossless quality right now or something, which I'm like interested in. But I don't think it's gonna really affect my like. I guess like my main use is on my phone, so I don't think it's gonna really affect me that much because I'll be using my AirPods.
Do you like having a certain audio quality for your station, or are you kind of just?
Well, I mean, like, so we don't use Spotify to like you're saying like on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never like play music from Spotify just because it's like illegal. But like, I guess when you're like, if you're like getting like a file that you own or something, and you're getting it from like iTunes or something, right? I guess I don't know the specifics about. I mean, it's like you need to be at 192 kilobytes per second. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Ross wants it to be 320, but
but
we're at 15 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I guess it doesn't really come up with like my use. I also actually I don't have a show right now. I sub sometimes, but
okay.
Like, you know, I've done it. So
okay.
You can go through. Don't worry about it. Class project. Yeah, you good?